Welcome to Developing a Winning Cost Volume Course Preview webinar. The purpose of the course is essentially helping the capture proposal managers, the writers, and even people who are doing more of the cost volume and they're interfacing with the technical personnel to make sure that the win rates that they're experiencing are not at the mercy of others. The other purpose of the class is to understand the three most important characteristics of a great cost proposal, which are the right price. Of course, you have to make sure that the numbers are right. It doesn't matter what you do. If your numbers are so out of line or you couldn't possibly win, or they're not the lowest price technically acceptable, not the lowest price in an LPTA environment, should I say, you're not going to win. So the right price is a key component, and you have to be part of developing that price. Another one is persuasive supporting narrative that makes your price believable while making your competition look phony. Make them look like they actually don't know what they're doing while you are the only one who does. So that's what the narrative, really good narrative, can do, explaining the prices. No, the cost people who are evaluating your cost proposal probably don't care so much about the selling of the solution and a lot of things that you may do in a technical. However, if you tie all of those components to your price, then it's going to really matter to them. They are people. They're, a little different. I've heard that argument sometimes with people, well, they really don't care about your narrative. Yes, they do. If you do it right, they actually do, and we're going to talk about that. So a story and pricing consistent with your offer in a technical volume, meaning that whatever you give them in the cost volume has to actually agree with what you've written in a technical, and vice versa. It has to be consistent. It has to tell that coherent story. So you also, through this course, what we try to do is we would try to reduce the intimidation factor for those who are not the numbers people, and even those who are numbers people but are just new to in this government contracting environment, or may have not kind of learned, you're not necessarily new, but you haven't really done a lot of sophisticated kind of large bids where you have to apply some strategies. We're going to talk about some strategies that you could apply here today. There's going to be a sliver of what we cover in the course, but it's going to be useful to you, and you can apply it right away. And also, it will help you learn the basic and advanced principles of winning and cost volumes.